Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life with me, Reverend Lee. Every day we come together to explore. The thing that I want to talk about today is that life is always in balance. And you're going to go, well, I don't see that. And what I've come to understand is that when we become more aware, we are better able to see our life and all of life are always in balance. And so knowing that, see if you can understand this guy, that our level of awareness determines the balance that we experience in our life. And sometimes when it's not aware, it's good. And sometimes when we're not aware, it seems to be bad. Let me give you some examples of that. We are in Grand Lake, Colorado. We're sitting at a restaurant called, I forget the name of it now, The Rapids. Right on the Rapids, we're sitting eating, have a great meal, great restaurant, great server. Everything was absolutely perfect. Was our waitress's first or second day. She was brand new, really vivacious, good energy. And so gave her a really good tip. Left the waitress, we're walking, we're about a block and a half away. And the manager comes yelling, Lee. And I said, yeah. And he says, you forgot your credit card. So what happened there? I wasn't fully aware, was I? Because I, which I almost never do, left my credit card. Now, what happened was that was a good manager, a good person. We were really good customers. We treated the waitress well. They found that and they got me back my card. So can you see that? Now, yesterday, I was at Sunday service. I was doing Sunday service here at Agape in Frisco, Texas. And I do like I always do. I put my phone, which was a phone wallet combination thing. So I had my driver's license, my credit card, some other cards in there along with my phone. And I put my glasses in the case right next to it on a counter, open to everyone. I do it every week. Yesterday, when I left, they were gone. So don't know why they're gone, but they're gone. And so is there balance in the universe? Of course. It was balancing my consciousness. I was in too big a rush to get to the holistic festival yesterday instead of being really conscious. And I haven't been conscious enough. And this is what I'm really going to break down here is the idea that you may have a great consciousness. You may have a consciousness of abundance. You may have a consciousness of kindness. You may have a consciousness of honesty, integrity. But you got to realize you're also surrounded with the world of infinite other consciousnesses. And those consciousnesses, as we sort of bump up next to each other, impact each other. And yesterday, the impact on me was I no longer have a phone, wallet, or glasses. So it was a very expensive day for me. Who do I blame? I don't really blame anyone, but I'm responsible. Why am I responsible? I left it out in the open. My level of awareness should have been, don't do that. There's no reason to do that. So I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not a victim here. I'm taking personal responsibility that I need to be more aware about where I put my stuff in. And guess what? That's the same thing that happened in Colorado, wasn't it? I wasn't aware. Where was my card? And one of the things that I come away with from that is the more frazzled we are, the faster the pace of life we are, the more we hurry, the less aware we become. And the more aware you become, the more you control your experience. Real number 9 says, are thoughts things? Yes. There's not a thing in the world that didn't start with a thought. Not a thing in the world that didn't start with a thought. That's a really good question because it triggered something else. If my wallet was stolen, which I and the hotel believes it was, then I have a thought that people are hurting right now, that people are struggling with the economy, with inflation and that. So, knowing that there are people hurting, is it possible hurting people either on the staff of the hotel or people who have come to Agape are in need, hurting? And when people are hurting, they do things. So thoughts create everything. Maura says, awareness about what? Specifically, being present? Yes. Being present with everything you do. Not only being present with everything you do, but also being present and know that you are surrounded by other energy, other levels of awareness. Now, you can't be cautious. You can't be in fear, but you can be careful, cautiousful. Rio, yes, I would agree with you on that. It would be safe to say that our thoughts create a vibration, and in turn, we receive the outcome of that vibration. I really believe that. And everything in our life happens for one reason, to expand our awareness. So apparently, I need to expand my awareness. I'm no different than you in the respect that the same things I'm looking to have in my life are the same things you're looking to have in your life. And what is that? To live more aware, to have a fulfilling and meaningful life. That's what life is about. It's about the fully experience everything. So I had the ability to experience everything yesterday. So I spent several hours looking for, going through the hotel, yada, yada, driving back and forth, yada, 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 yada. And then I came home and I went out, got my new iPhone. I've already got my driver's license being sent to me. I had to get several other cards. As soon as the new credit card comes, I'll update all my automated giving. So I'm consciously aware that I have to take action, and I'm doing that. And as I'm taking action, I'm doing it with the idea that as I take each action, it is planting in me a deeper level of awareness of what I'm doing, what I'm saying, where I'm being, how I'm being in that moment. Everything is to bring us to a greater level of awareness, pure and simple. And we've got to understand our consciousness will always be balanced with the outcome associated with our consciousness. You said, if you acceptance equals peace. Once you accept the past, you can be fulfilled in your present. Yeah. I accepted my wallet was taken. It's gone. I'm cool. I'm just taking action now to bring everything back into balance with stuff. I got no emotion about it. So I want to say to you, in case you don't know, my book, The Power in You, is now available on Amazon in Kindle, soft copy, hard copy, and as of the weekend, in audiobook. So if you're looking to get a dose of Lee, about 3 hours and 1 minute of Lee, about 16 of the powers that are resonate within you, I invite you to go to Amazon and pick up a copy of my book, and maybe for your friends. With that, I'm grateful that you took the time out of your day to join me. And I'm grateful that we can share this journey together. Until tomorrow, know that you are whole, perfect, and complete. You are worthy and you are powerful. And I love you just like you are. Have a great day, everyone. Aloha.